Happening now, a new exhibit at the Portland Japanese Gardens is bringing together fashion and fantasy.
Fox 12 photographer James Sparks shows us inside the Art of Netsuke Carvings Gallery.
Netsuke are tiny sculptures. They're small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. They started off very simple utilitarian objects, often found pieces of wood or stone, but they've evolved into just a really beautiful and delicate art form. Our first area here is mastery of craft. We have our most detailed Netsuke. Some of them have moving pieces, some have sculptures and scenes within a sculpture. So we wanted to highlight those for folks just to kind of kick things off. So this side is folktales and heroes. These were stories that had been told in Japan and China for hundreds of years and were really immortalized in these Netsuke that people would carry with them. The deities and demons, these also kind of continued on that history of telling stories. And people would often wear these as talismans for good luck to ward off evil and illness and be reminded of the stories. At the time when people were wearing them, there were a lot of rules in place about what you could wear. People weren't allowed to wear opulent or flashy clothing or accessories. But Netsuke were kind of a loophole on that because they were technically totally functional. So people would kind of choose a theme that really fit with their personality, their personal style, and it was a way, I guess a lot like today, people wear a tie or cufflinks or maybe a phone case that says something about their personality. That's how they would use Netsuke back in the Edo period. I love coming to the garden any day of the year. It always looks and feels different. And then this exhibit, I think folks will really like it. You can get up close and see the really detailed work, step back and learn more about the stories. And I personally go through and try and find my favorite piece and think about why would someone be wearing that back in the Edo period and how they're connected to me today.